back to YouTube. This is Sergio, this is Alex. This video is only my opinion, does not represent this place or any of the other people that has been on my channel. Okay? Today we're gonna talk about fake martial arts and fake styles. In my opinion, okay, it is my opinion that most of the Wing Chun out there and most of the Aikido out there is fake. Okay, why is that? In my personal opinion, for instance, and let's see the training method, and let's talk a little bit about Aikido really quick. Morihei Ueshiba, he was an old person by the time he created Aikido. Before that, he came from a hard style of Jiu-Jitsu. You gotta think, when he created Aikido, he couldn't do the stuff that he was doing when he was younger. So if you look at Aikido in the system, most of the training is done by the uke. Example.
Ski.
You see him doing the Iminari, okay? And then you see him doing the Kote Gaechi. Okay. There are techniques that looks good. However, in reality, you see, it is hard. Now imagine a person throwing kicks, knees, headbutt, don't allow you to touch you. For instance, let's try the Kote Gaechi. You can't. You basically can't do most of the stuff. One thing I also think is disrespectful about Aikido, in my opinion. You see the Aikido guys, how they go. Okay, they go and dress somebody from their school with a gi, and they say it's a Taekwondo practitioner. And then the Taekwondo practitioner also then forget how to throw kicks, and then he knows how to roll. Then they put somebody from their school with boxing gloves, thinking that this is a jab. And this is the jab for them, which is a cross and it's back throwing. A real cross, it goes hard, has hip, it comes from the floor. It's really hard to stop a punch, to grab a punch. That's from the movie, from the Matrix. If you want to see real Aikido, check out Lenny Slice's YouTube channel, go to Chicago. The guy has amazing Aikido training. I think it's called Tension Aikido, and he mixed it up with other stuff. The guy is ripped. The guy is strong. That's because he trained. One more thing I should say. Check it out. Most of the practitioners of that style are fat. They don't like to fight. They don't like to spar. You cannot tell me you're good at cooking if you haven't cooked. You cannot tell me you're good at driving just because you read a book. You have to drive. Every time I've been in an Aikido school and I tell the people, hey, can we spar, friendly sparring? They get afraid. Why is that? In my opinion, most of the Aikido out there is not for self-defense. It's more like a religion. You guys need to think about reality in the street. Streets are brutal and you guys have to train hard. I am just letting you know this because I care about people and I see people getting hurt. Most of the stuff you guys do in your videos is not gonna work. It is not gonna work, okay? Now, in regards to Wing Chun, just to close it out really quick, Wing Chun has like around 250 years old, was created by a woman, something like that. The story changes from school to school. You see most of the Wing Chun practitioners getting beat up. It's not that the system doesn't work. It is just that you get tools, right? If you go to boxing, you go to boxing to learn how to box. You don't go to boxing to learn how to do a takedown. Go to wrestling school to learn how to, take down, throws, etc. They go, they get the basics. I think the name of the position, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna put the name. But that position, this position you see right here, that they used to train, it is just that, a training position. At the time Wing Chun was created, martial arts were forbidden. So they would have to go into the middle of a lake, get two boats, two canoes, put them all together so they would disguise that they are training. They would pretend they were fishing. They would also used to put a goat in the middle of the leg so they would hold them to get strength. At that time, there were no boxers, there were no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys. There were not the styles we have right now. Nowadays, everybody has a cell phone, they have access to the internet, they can learn a takedown, etc., etc. And if you get in that position, look what happens. Okay, let's say I'm gonna fight Alex, and I'm gonna put some videos from other fights, okay? You are too rigid. You gotta learn how to move plus the punches. This stuff apparently may work. However, when he does it for real and he manages the distance, look what may happen. It's almost impossible. I know I am not a Wing Chun expert, but I've seen enough of the Wing Chun. Guys, you want to see with Wing Chun? Here in Miami, we have the Jap Wing Chun School. In internet, we have Sifu Raymond. We have another guy called Michael. Another guy that has really good, training method is Soul. Those guys who train for real, they do spar, they do the stuff. But again, the same thing. When I go to a Wing Chun school and I tell the people, let's fight, let's train for real, it is like the place is on fire. So think about what you guys do, okay? It's for your own safety. Do research and train hard. One thing I forgot to mention and I forgot to say is that, remember, at the time Wing Chun was created, there was not official boxing around the area. There were not Muay Thai fighters fighting those Wing Chun people. They get into this sports event and they want to fight sport guys under sports rule. They're trying to use martial arts system for self-defense in a sport environment. That's not gonna work. It's like trying to use a hammer to release a screw. It's not gonna work. It doesn't work like that. So, but with Aikido, I see nothing too little to indicate that it works. They don't have atemi, they don't have the strikes. If you let me or you let anyone that knows how to fight get close to you, you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get hurt. So guys, think what you guys are doing and train in a realistic manner. Pressure test your technique. Go to different school, go to different place. Try to see if what you have works. If it not, throw it away and learn things that work, okay? That's one of my advices that I forgot to mention earlier. Also, most of the martial artists try to use the martial art as a shield, as a preventive medicine. They want to go into the street and instead of like fighting, they say, no, I'm a black belt in this, I'm a black belt in that. And in the street, like Lenny's like say, they're gonna punch your face, they're not gonna punch your belt, they don't care. So many of the people use their ego as a shield not to fight. And that's why this stuff doesn't work. Also, this is not a challenge, but if you don't believe me, if you have a problem with what I said, I am in Miami, I am not gonna shy away. And again, this is not a challenge. If you want to test what you have in your Wing Chun style, if you don't fight, of course, I'm talking about the ones that don't train for fighting. And if you're an Aikido guy and you put all the excuses not to fight, like the one who wins is the one who doesn't fight and all that shit, if you have any doubts and you want to pressure test stuff, come and see me. Come and see me. I'm waiting open arms, okay? Okay, thank you for everything. And again, this is just my opinion. Okay, thank you.